This is T.
This is D, and we're back with another YouTube video.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
So today I made, if you can see, I made homemade ribs. I broiled them in the oven. I made mashed potatoes and gravy. I made homemade baked beans with 3 different beans. I think I used like red kidney, Great Northern beans, and I used
Was it? It ain't navy beans.
I forgot
Pinto beans.
pinto.
Okay.
I used pinto beans, and then like I said, I broiled the ribs in the oven, and then I did macaroni and cheese, and I had put some potatoes with the ribs, potatoes, peppers, bell, red and green, and I put those in with the ribs, so they cook with the ribs, almost like a pot roast, but like a different take on a pot roast. It was just ribs, but
I wish y'all could be here so y'all can smell this. The house is booming. Like you can smell this outside before you come in the house.
Yeah, it's really booming downstairs. Like as soon as you come in, it's like crazy. So,
what you want to taste first?
I guess the homemade baked beans. I use turkey meat. I don't really cook with ground beef. I really cook with ground turkey with like everything, like my nachos. If I decide to put ground any type of meat in my baked beans, I put ground turkey. And yeah, so that's what I do with the green beans. Today I had tried using the manwich sauce since it has so much tomato leaf flavor and all the flavors that happens with manwich. So why not try to do it with your green beans? I mean, not your green beans, but your baked beans. I wanted some green beans. That's why I keep mentioning green beans. I'm so sorry. I wanted some green beans also today, but I only had 1 can. And I ain't buying them fresh.
I'm going for the potatoes next.
Green beans would have made it. We need something green on this plate. Green beans would have made it. Made it work. Asparagus, green beans. I even have some broccoli in the refrigerator, but I didn't do it. Because I'm trying to save the broccoli for something else.
Yeah, you did perfect.
Mashed potatoes is good with the gravy, y'all. It is so good.
Yeah, you popping. And they got a little spice to them too. I like that.
I try to season everything like to the T, like for real. This is the macaroni and cheese. You see it?
Oh yeah, you clown. You definitely clown me.
I didn't do baked macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving. I didn't do it for Christmas, and I didn't do it for New Year's.
You made up for it.
But today, baby.
Oh, you did that.
It is fire.
Cheese pull here.
It is fire. Look at that, y'all.
Daddy.
It is fire.
Yeah.
So these potatoes that I cooked, I cut them up in circles around the ribs. Actually, it's they hitting, they soft, they tender, seasoned.
Yeah, I could wash my face with this plate. I ain't gonna lie.
So, I wanted to talk to y'all. Sorry. I wanted to talk to y'all about the tea with Miss Netta and Miss LaQuanda, as known as Trell, and Mr. Joe. When I seen Miss Netta do the LaQuanda, I thought it was like fun and games. Like, she was just playing around because Trell be doing what he be doing and stuff like that. But then Trell tried to get serious, and I'm like, what are we getting serious for? Like, what is really actually the tea?
Me myself personally, I don't think none of it's true. I think they all just got together because if anybody knows anything about TV or marketing, anything like that, publicity is publicity, and I don't think that none of it's actually true. I think they're all friends and they all go out to dinner and
No, I
you
feel
know
like
all of that.
Trell
I don't
really.
think it was.
I feel like Trell really, Laquanda slash Trell. I feel like he really had felt some type of way about that because Twana Dime or whoever she is,
Mm,
I'm not a big fan. Um, I really didn't start noticing who she was until I started seeing the Miss Netta skits
mm.
from before. So I'm like, okay. So if I seen Miss Netta first, then Twana Dime actually got famous off of them, and I don't care what nobody says. But I will say this to say that. And I'm glad that Trell was man enough to come straight forward out and say what he had to say. And I'm glad for Miss Netta remaining humble. And it was like a good battle to me.
I think when they
It was
talked,
so mature. It was so mature.
yeah, I think when they talked, it was pretty much mature. Everybody got to get their little word out, get their explanation out of how they felt about what was said or what was done, and I think they hashed it out. But in the back of my head, the whole time, I'm like, well, y'all been cool the whole time, so it really don't matter. But
That wasn't really. I mean, Miss Netta at first she was cool. Trell was cool with Miss Netta, and then Trell decided to do Charles, your lunch is ready. This Miss Netta tried to do Laquanda,
yeah,
and then I think they clashed heads at that certain point in time, or whatever. So it got too intense for anybody to reenact out anybody's little skits that they do or whatever. Yeah,
you put your whole foot
I did.
in these ribs,
I did.
whole foot.
Look at the potatoes and gravy. Fire.
You don't get too many words out of me today.
Ooh,
I'm full already.
I'm about to fall off the bone.
For real.
That's a little bit of meat that's left on the ribs, y'all. Ooh, I'm full already.
You did that.
That's green peppers. I gotta take it off. I can't really do peppers like that.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this all day.
I'm
And I
so
had
full.
10 bites. I'm done.
I'm so full, y'all. But that's the tea today.
Yeah, man. Then I want to say that the best thing you can do when you come across a situation is address it as soon as possible. Don't wait. Don't go around gossiping. See, that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They want to go around gossiping. They want to call everybody but the person that they got a problem with. So I just want to encourage everybody.
He said, Laquanda
Yeah.
Trell said that Miss Netta had his phone number. So if anything that needed to be addressed should have been addressed.
Yeah.
Homemade, y'all. 3 different beans, manwich, barbecue sauce.
Yeah. And if you ain't tried that, you gonna have to try it, because
And that's fire.
man. But once again, we love y'all. We thank y'all for watching us. We just now on the start of this. And once again, if you got a problem with anybody, address it. Call them. Get it over with. Get it off your mind. Get it off your heart. And the first person you should call is the person that you got a problem with. Just get it over with. But we love y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in. And of course, as usual. Ooh, you done did this. I don't even know what to say.
Love y'all.
Love, love.